lots of people think that all Asians are ninjas, okay? That's not true. Not everyone's a ninja like me, okay? They can't have that skillage. Some people are just extremely talented, and I know a lot of Asians are really extremely talented, but they're not ninjas, okay? I'm a ninja. Just because they can, like, do little kicks and things doesn't mean it's ninja. I can throw a ninja star, I can, like, ninja chop you, I can ninja kick you. Don't be hating. I just have skillage better than you, okay? Don't even try. So you know what? Not all Asians are ninjas. Be above the stereotype.
That's so sad. It's not true that Brazilians have bigger butts. It's not true. They work out every day to get toned butt. Now, a big butt and a toned butt is a completely different thing, and I don't want to hear those people who generalize the two terms into one. I'm just saying, it's not true. Be above the stereotype.
It's not true that Vikings have bigger heads than everybody else. It's just not true. And I don't appreciate this stereotype. To be above the stereotype.
So people say that Asians are bad drivers, but that's not true. I took my driving test 3 times and I passed on the 3rd time. I only missed 19 out of 20 points. Pretty good driver. I usually don't stop for red lights because once it turns red you can still have 2 more seconds before, and you can cross before the other one turns green. So it makes a lot of sense. And if there's someone that's 105 degrees right behind me, I might as well just speed up 10 miles an hour and just cut them off, because I mean, what are they doing riding my back like that? They think they're some good driver or something? They can't do that. They can't tailgate me. You mean, I have the road, it's my road, I'm an animal, and I'm in my nature zone. I can drive as fast as I want, and they think they can just stop me by driving in front of me and to my side. I don't think so. I'm just gonna drive how I want, and that's how I learned to drive. I learned to drive when I was 8 years old, and I never stopped driving. Stereotype's just not true. Be above the stereotype.
It's not true that blondes are dumb. I get good grades, I am so smart, it's not true, and I am so offended that people say these things about me. So people need to be more polite and considerate and be above stereotypes.
Okay, people say Asians drive bad. Well, let me just give you a lesson. See, there's a railroad up here, and I hate the sound of railroads, so I just turn my music up really loud. So, you know, I don't have to hear it, because it's totally dangerous listening to railroads while you're driving. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, let's go. And I sometimes get texts while I'm driving, like right now my grandma just texted me, and I think it's really mentally unsafe to just mentally know that you have a text and not read it. So I'm going to drive and text at the same time, if that's okay with you, because it's just going to make me more mentally stable. So, whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, that was just my imagination. I drink a lot of orange juice and it's really getting to my head. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So, I started driving a really long time ago, so I'm pretty experienced. I drive about 9 hours a day, and I usually only get into a crash about once a month. It's pretty good. Sometimes I just stop right in the middle of the road to think about my life and what's going on. I'm really sad that I didn't do so good on that last test that I took. Okay, let's go. And there's gonna be a stop sign up here, and I really don't think stop signs are very safe, because the red light really just hurts my eyes, so I usually just roll across like that. It's pretty safe. And then I usually drive about 30 miles above the speed limit, because it really helps my adrenaline rush. That makes me drive really good. And I actually think there's some blonde girl up there. She's She's just standing on the street. What do you think she's doing? And, okay, I'm not gonna hit her. I don't. Oh, it's just a squirrel. It's just a squirrel, everybody. It's okay. Let's just drive off. Let's drive off.